welcome to another episode of Generation 8. And yeah, it's Dead Island, the definitive edition, or whatever it's called. You know what I'm like, I never remember the name of games. So I've just played the first kind of 30 minutes or so, and I thought, let's hit record from here, and let's take a trip down memory lane. So this is the PS4 version, but I am playing on PS5. Yeah, let's cast our minds back to PS3, Xbox 360 versions of this. I was so looking forward to this. I was like, take my money. And then I read the reviews. I'm talking about Xbox 360, yeah? So around release. And the reviews weren't good. But I think I ended up renting it from somewhere and played a couple of hours, and I was like, nah, this ain't for me. No way. It's too janky. It's rough as all hell. So, fast forward a year or two, and then we had this, the definitive remaster, whatever it is, fixing most of the bugs, or they fixed. Is it Deep Silver, the developer? They fixed most of the bugs. But it still feels off to me, this game. We did play this. I say we, Dave and I, good friend of the channel, helps with the channel a lot, good friend of mine. We did play a bit of this in co-op on Xbox One or PS4, but it doesn't matter, on Generation 8 console. And we fell off. We thought it was okay. It was a bit of fun. One of my main issues with this game is the graphics. They just don't look right to me. I don't like that sunshine effect they've gone for, and everything has got like a sheen to it, and it all looks a bit rough to me. That might just be me though. I know this has got a cult following. A lot of people love this game. I actually prefer Dying Light. I love Dying Light 1. I still haven't played the sequel, but I love the first Dying Light game. It's so good.
Stop right there. Stay where you are. Hey, easy there, friend. We're not infected.
But I still think this game looks rough, graphically, really rough.
There was anyone living left out there? Come on, follow me. If you're looking for the evacuation point, you're too late. It's closed. Colonel White's orders.
Yeah, actually, we were.
Don't worry. This is an old bomb shelter, very well fortified.
But this game is definitely better, like a lot of games, in co-op.
They were examined and
You really can have some fun playing this with a friend and getting through the missions.
They told us to shut this place down.
What, shut it down? What about the infected?
We were ordered to kill them.
And I chose the handgun, or assault rifle, or whatever, the rifle expert out of the three characters you could choose at the beginning. I forget her name.
Because of the monsoon.
Maybe. Shut the fuck up, you maggots!
I find the combat in this satisfying, I have to say, with my short amount of time I've spent with this today. Melee combat's good. It just feels a bit jank to play still. I can't quite put my finger on it. Even though it seems... Is it this way to get back onto the island? I can't remember. Was it this? I think it's this way. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying now, guys. You know, you know what my memory's like. I start talking about something, then I start talking about something else, and then I'm like, I forgot what I was saying. It is a fun game to jump into and play in short bursts. I don't think this is a terrible game. I know it's coming across as if I'm saying that, but look, it's just the visuals for me. It's not right. It just doesn't look right to me. It still doesn't. And everything feels ropey. I haven't played the sequel to this, by the way. Dead Island 2. My brother kindly lent it to me, and I just didn't get round to playing it. But I'm going to, after playing this, because that is supposed to be a fully polished, like, really good version of Dead Island. Let's just run past her. Let me know in the replies your thoughts on this game, guys. Let me know you... Am I being a bit critical? Is it better than I'm making out? Because I think this graphically looks poor. It's like the contrast is all over the place, and you can't really... I think you can only change the gamma. You can't really mess with any graphical settings. You can't turn off any motion blur or... But it might just be me. It's just my taste, my personal taste for this, and it's... I thought the same back in the day about it. And moving, traversing the environments, it doesn't feel right to me. It feels... I'm going to use that word again, jank. It's not a polished experience, I don't think. But it's also a game with a lot of scope. And the potential, it had so much potential to be one of the greats when it comes to the zombie survival type scenario games. Because there's tons of zombies and loot and that kind of stuff. And stuff to do in this game. They really did go all out and yeah, throw you onto an island. Here's loads of stuff to do. At some point you do get a vehicle, I'm pretty sure, and you can drive around parts of the island. But I'm just still not sold on this game. I actually downloaded it from PlayStation Premium. It's on there at the moment. So I thought this would be a good game to feature on Generation 8. Because it's... Yeah, like I say, it's one of those games that does have a bit of a cult following, and a lot of people do enjoy playing this. I'm not entirely sure if Dying Light, the first game, was then made by the same developers, and they kind of addressed a lot of the issues this game had, because that game is silky smooth compared to this, to play. I love Dying Light, it's so good. Is the sequel worth playing, guys? I've read a lot of people say it's really, like, bang average. Dying Light, I'm talking about now. The Dying Light sequel, not Dead Island. I know the Dead Island sequel is very highly praised, very highly thought of. Yeah, I'm going the long way around here, aren't I, to my objective. It doesn't matter, it's all good. Oh, let's take her down, shall we? Okay. But yeah, I don't know about this game. It's a weird one. It's like a 6 or 7 out of 10 game for me, this is. Like I say, it's not bad. And hats off to Deep Silver. If it is them, the developer, I'm pretty sure it is, for going back to the drawing board with this and yeah, patching the hell out of it and spending time and love on it. I've gone back to this damn lighthouse, or sorry, lifeguard place. I've gone back here a million times now because I just want to finish this quest, but I'm not entirely sure what I've done wrong. But I am a sucker for zombie games. I know we've got millions of them, but I like the mindless. Yeah, I like going around with weapons and crafting weapons and upgrading weapons and all the mindless violence you get in these games. I don't really pay much attention to the story in this. Okay. Right, let's pick that up. I'm sure I've already picked that up before I hit record, but anyway. Yeah, I think if I clear this place out, it'll let me complete this mission. Because I think I've got to make this... I'm trying to remember, but I think I've got to clear this place to... so it could become a fast travel destination, maybe? It did say just now in the pause menu, I've got to clear this place, so... But I actually forgot. You got to come downstairs into here, and there's bad dudes. There's zombies here as well as upstairs, because I've cleared out upstairs. Uh-oh. I would love a developer to make a fully fledged open world. Like, when I say open world, like a Skyrim-y, not Skyrim, not set in medieval times or that, not that environment, but the possibility to walk from one side of the map to the other. GTA, say. Yeah, you're not locked behind invisible walls, that kind of thing, right? I'd love that. A zombie-themed, set in current day, open world, gigantic. Say GTA 5 sort of size open world. RPG mechanics. And yeah, and just like a story going through it, and just finding out what's happening in the city, finding survivors, just that kind of thing. Single player, maybe a bit of co-op thrown in, and play with friends, play through the missions. I would love that, and to be done really well. Being able to find vehicles that have been deserted, and if they've got fuel in, you can drive them, and just... I would love a developer to try and tackle something like that, because all of these zombie games, they're fine, but they're all linear. Even Dying Light, it's kind of got a bit of an open world feeling to it, but it's still linear. You can't just go anywhere when you want. Like, imagine an open world Last of Us kind of deal. I mean, I know The Day Before is promising that. We just heard, as I'm recording this, yesterday or the day before, that game is actually happening. Might do a video on that at some point, but I want to see what people are saying first about the beta. I'm skeptical, guys, I have to say. I'd like a big, well-known developer to can you imagine, like, Rockstar just going, yeah, we're making a zombie game.
Nice job, mate.
Because they nail Red Dead Redemption. Say what you think. I know I'm ranting about other stuff now, but I can play and rant at the same time. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, they nailed them both. I love them both. GTA 4, GTA 5, their recent GTA games are superb. So to have a open world zombie game with their style and their attention to detail would be something. I'd love it. Yeah, quick edit there, guys, because someone at the door. It's always the case. As soon as I start hitting record, I look at Hank.
This baby needs some new spark plugs or she ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I remember this. I got to collect bits from cars for Hank. Yeah, as soon as I hit record and start recording for you guys, someone always knocks, and it's always Amazon. It's always Amazon.
Buy wrecked cars, and we get this ride rolling. I'll let you take her out anytime you want. Deal?
Yeah, let's start that. Let's do it.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. You locate those parts. You know where to find me.
What about your car? Has your car got any parts at all, sir? Obviously not, because he sent us on his mission. Is it for spark plugs? I can't remember what he said. Oh yeah, the gate's open now, okay. That's so I can drive in and out when I eventually get a car, I think. Hello, Hank. You got anything in your car at all? You're lying to me, Hank. I know your type. So, this definitive edition, am I right in saying this was PS4, Xbox One only? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And there was DLC for this, wasn't there? Which I think is included. There's a car part. No, I've got hold. Hold. There you go. Yeah, all the DLC is included, isn't it? In the definitive edition of this. But yeah, this game's okay. It's fine. It's just not memorable. I've never... Oh, that was not a good idea. I've never got past...
Just bloody die!
Oh, well, I'll show you. If I get to the quest giver in this, I'll tell you about the quest I mean. And maybe that will prove that I've just never given this game enough of a chance to get going. At times, graphically, it looks fine. But it's just when it's in motion, to me, it feels weird. It feels a bit all over the place. But anyway. Let's get these car parts. Oh. I need to think about how I'm going to do this. The zombies look pretty cool in this, I have to say. The atmosphere and that kind of thing, it's very good. And it's quite unique in a way, I guess. Like being on this holiday resort and having the zombies do their thing, having the outbreak here, I should say. That's why I want to play Dead Island 2, though, because I like the look of the environments and that kind of thing. Because it's not set on an island, that's set in LA, isn't it? And I don't think it's a fictional LA, isn't it? Just like LA, this is where it's set. Don't know. Like I say, I need to play that game. It might be on sale by now, actually. But as far as the Generation 8 console games go, so PS4, I was going to say PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, this isn't going to even make most people's, or a lot of people's top 10 lists, is it? I mean, there are so many good games on the PS4. So many on the PS4. Xbox One, a lot of good third party. I can't think of a lot of first party. But there's a lot of third party on Xbox One as well, obviously. But PS4 had so many good first party games, like The Last of Us, Bloodborne, Uncharted. Why would you... Yeah, why would this be in anyone's top 10? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just being harsh. Oh. Right. How do I... If I throw my weapon at that, how do I... Let's have a look here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That was never a good idea. No, it just no. Why did I even consider that? Like standing that close to the oil barrel. But anyway, we soldier on. There's a leg for you, or the bottom half of a leg. I need to find... There it is. There's my cleaver. I might persist with this game as well. Now I've played a bit of it for this video. I might... Yeah. Yeah, I might finish it. Might just listen to podcasts while I play, that kind of thing. It's the ideal game for that, isn't it, really? I wonder if we'll get Dead Island 2 on Game Pass. I wonder if Microsoft have got a relationship with the publisher of Dead Island 2. I can't think who publishes it. It's not THQ Nordic, is it? I've just plucked that out of my backside. Oh, I remember this being just a pain in the bum. Okay. So you can see what I'm doing here, guys. Luring them all out. And... Oh, he's still there, though. He won't leave this car, I don't think. Unless I kill him. But I'm gonna die. But co-op in this game, I know I keep saying it, it is... yeah. It is a more enjoyable experience because you and your friend can plan your tactical approaches to these stages. I'm not sure it doubles the amount of zombies, does it, if you've got a friend playing? I don't think it does. Okay. Like, it doesn't scale to the host or anything like that, does it? The host's level? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've played more of this game in co-op, though, than in single player. It can be a bit of a chore in single player, as you can see right here. There we go. Let's get that. Okay. So let's go back to Hank. Oh, Hanky boy. I'm not sure what frame rate is on this. It's not 60. Is it 30? It's a bit choppy. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, as they say. So he will be a mission giver as well.
Nice. Now just give me a sec and I'll get this bitch running.
It's not very nice, call your car a bitch. Come on then, Hank. You said you're going to get it going. You're just standing there, mate, with that same expression on your face. Let's repair my cleaver and my feeble crowbar. Yeah, this dude gives you a quest, I think. Yeah, he's an exclamation mark on the map, so he will.
Fucking Iraq. These guys are starting to rot. You smell that? We need to burn them before they start attracting more of these walking dead motherfuckers. Do me a favor. See if you can't get some gas from that station nearby.
There we go. That is the mission that I was thinking of. That is the most I played this game, basically. Always used to get to the gas station bit, mess around there, and I kind of always just fell off and went back to whatever games I was playing at the time, and just, like I say, I completely fell off of this because of the jank. But this does feel a lot more polished than when I previously played it, so I do wonder if the PS5's being a far more powerful console than PS4 helps with that. If it's doing its thing under the hood. Who knows? Because this game isn't optimized. I don't think it is for the next gen consoles, or the current gen as they are now known consoles. But we'll get to the gas station, have a little look at that. It's exciting times here at Chorizo Machine. We're going to go check out a gas station. What else do you need from your YouTube needs? Okay. Let's just try and get to this objective. I'm not going to mess around. Nice resort, though. I'd be happy going on vacation here. Minus zombies, preferably, though. No, can't climb. See, I've got Dying Light in my head. I'm thinking of parkour and just using a climbing mechanic. A climbing gameplay mechanic, which does not exist in Dead Island. And I'm not going to criticise the game for that, because it never promised that. It's just, I played too much Dying Light. Okay. Oh, I got stuck. I can hear them in my headset chasing me. What's that? That's a bucket. I'm terrible for stopping when you shouldn't stop. I think we're near the gas station now. Or the petrol station, as we call it here in the UK. Gas station sounds cooler, doesn't it? Petrol station sounds lame. There you go, guys. There's your gas station. I think there's a dude that works here. Not works here. Who's in here, settled. And he lets me in. Yeah, there he is.
Hey, you! Go over to the door! Give me a sec to open it.
Okay. But yeah, this is Dead Island, guys. A lot of you would have played this. I just thought we'd feature it on Generation 8. We've got lots of content planned for the channel. I want to keep doing these Generation 8 videos as well. It's cool looking back at PS4. It was a generation, and Xbox One, but it was a generation that seemed to last forever. So there's a lot of games to look at.
Sorry.
I'll try and get some Xbox One games on here, exclusive-wise. You've got Sunset Overdrive, that was exclusive, wasn't it, to Xbox One? I've never played it.
Maybe there's another way in.
So that'll be worth featuring, I guess. But yeah, we've got loads of other stuff planned for the channel as well. Let me know what you thought of this game. Please tell me about the sequel. Is it worth playing? If I think this is okay. I'll speak to you all soon.